Do not buy into the false idea that's only much later in the Old Testament where you have belief in the afterlife. Not the case at all. From Genesis onward, the people of God believed in a life after this one. Let me give you an example. So multiple times in the Torah, you have a phrase that occurs when a person dies. We're told that person was gathered to his people. What does it mean? Well, it's commonly explained to mean that a person was buried in an ancestral grave. But as Nahum Sarna points out in his Genesis commentary, that doesn't apply at all in the case of Abraham and Aaron and Moses, all of whom we're told was gathered to his people, and none of whom were buried in an ancestral grave. Nor does it mean simply burial, because in Jacob's case, Jacob dies, he's gathered to his people, and only much later is he actually buried. So what does it mean? Well, it means that when we end this life, we continue to live to exist to God. We go to be with him. And we are then at the same time with all of our ancestors who also believed in and trusted in the one true God. In the Christian confession, therefore, when we die, we leave this life, we continue to live to exist to God, and we go to be with our spiritual family, and hopefully also members of our physical family as well in heaven, all of whom believed in and trusted the one true God. So from Genesis onward, we have belief by the people of God in a life after this one, a life with God.